Okay, these are instructions on how to install the MPC60 SCSI kit from Control Devices. In the kit you'll find a ribbon jumper cable, a power jumper cable, 2 standoffs, your external SCSI connector, your 50-pin ribbon cable, and of course your SCSI board. Okay, the first thing you're going to want to do before you open your MPC is discharge any static electricity that you might have, so touch something metal. Next thing you're going to want to do is you're going to want to remove the RS connector that's on the back of the MPC60 or the blank plate that's on the back of the MPC62. And you just use a Phillips head screwdriver to remove that. Next thing you're going to do is open up your MPC so that the guts are exposed. Now here's where we're going to work. You're going to find this CPU. There's going to be 2 screws here. What you're going to do is you're going to use a Phillips head screwdriver and remove those 2 screws and replace them with the 2 standoffs that came with your kit. I've already taken the liberty of doing that. Next thing you're going to do is you're going to remove this power cable, and you're going to remove this ribbon cable, and you're going to take your Control Devices SCSI card. I've already inserted the ribbon jumper, and I've inserted the alignment pin into the controller. This side doesn't have an alignment pin. And so we're going to take this and place it down here. Screw that down. Once that's tightened down, you're going to want to flip this around and gently but firmly insert it. Insert this ribbon cable until it snaps closed. Next thing you're going to do is you're going to find your jumper, your power jumper, and you're going to install this here where it says power out, and make sure that that has a firm connection. You're going to take this power cable and plug it into where it says power in. Make sure that's completely installed. And the last thing you're going to do is you're going to connect one end of the ribbon cable into the SCSI output and the other end of the ribbon cable into the SCSI output of your new SCSI board. And then you run it to the back there, and then you screw it in with these screws from the connector through the back. Once you're done with that, you close up the board, close up your MPC, and power it up. Okay, so now we've closed up the MPC. Before doing that, we checked to make sure that all our connections were secure. And we attached our SCSI drive to the external SCSI port in the back. This is a zip drive. What you want to do is you want to turn on your SCSI device before you turn on your MPC, or at least at the same time. You don't want to, SCSI devices aren't hot swappable, so you don't want to turn off your SCSI device while you're using it. You could cause damage to your MPC and the SCSI card. So go ahead and turn your MPC on. When it starts up, you should get searching for SCSI drive down there at the bottom. And now you can go to disk, and you can go to 9, select disk, and you should be able to select between your floppy, or I suppose if you have an emulator, and your SCSI drives. You'll probably need to actually format, so you go to 8 where you'll format, and you can go to 4, SCSI status, make SCSI device active, and there you choose the device address, and once you do that you make it active, and once it's active you'll go back and you'll format I've already formatted. And you'll format a SCSI hard disk. Once you do that, it'll be available in the select disk. So I have a 100 megabyte zip in here, and I get 4 25 megabyte partitions. Alright, thanks for watching.